Yeah, right. Man, fall in the hands of the Lord. Man. But yeah, shalom, shalom, Malachi, shalom. Um, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashem Kakudash, Yahweh being the Most High God, Yahushai is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who move well through the Spirit, teaching His word and believing His word to the best of their ability. Lord willing, the Most High continue to put in His Spirit to endure. Shalom to the hopeful elect scattered four corners of the earth, in and out of congregations, teaching His word and believing His word. Lord willing, the Spirit of Yahweh Shemashai put it on them to endure. Shalom to the wise and the single sisters as believers in His word. Lord willing, you can continue to be a loving and silent and virtuous wife and continue to pursue it, right? And Lord willing, the Most High have mercy on the other brothers and sisters that's not in the faith, right? This video is inspired by a video I tried to do yesterday. The sound wasn't, but I'm still pondering on the 18th verse. You know, this is Malachi, the third chapter, verse, verse 18, right? In the NLT, it says, "Then you will again see the difference between the righteous and the wicked, between those who serve the Most High and those who do not." Right? We have to think the wicked is going to see the reward of the righteous, right? Getting beamed up, getting taken up in the air, which we can actually go to real quick. First Thessalonians chapter 4 and the 16th verse, right? We're gonna make this like smooth and straight to the point. I'm gonna start at 15. It says, "For this we say unto you by the word of Yahweh Shemashai, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of Yahweh Shemashai shall not prevent them which are asleep." The ones that died, but they died for Yahweh Shemashai. It says, "For Yahweh Shemashai himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, and with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Mashiach shall rise first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet Yahweh Shemashai in the air, and so shall we ever be with Yahweh Shemashai. Wherefore, comfort one another with those words." Right? Hey, I'm focusing on the righteous. Right? You should be striving for the righteous reward. Right? And let alone I'm even meditating on the wicked reward, because if I'm not doing enough, this can be my reward, right? Let alone I could be putting my hands to the plow, and the Lord will still see that I'm not fit for the kingdom, right? And He can blow up my damn kingdom, right? Want to get one more, Salaki. Want to get which one was it? I think it was Wisdom of Solomon, the third chapter. Um, I think I'm gonna start at verse 1. Right? It says, "But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them." Right? Because if we was to look and go deeper, you understand that the elect is going to get scarcely saved. Right? They're going to be preserved. Um, Let me see if I can get you out the verse real quick, right? Because the elect been preserved, right? It always been an elect through time. This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. It says, "Except Yahweh Hashem Yahshai hosts have left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like Gomorrah, like unto Gomorrah." Right? So if the Lord did not save a remnant throughout our generations, we would have been like Sodom and Gomorrah. We would have been fully destroyed, evacuated, or exterminated, if I should say, right? So let me see if I can get this other one, right? I believe Romans, 11th chapter, verse 7. It says, "What then Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded." Right? So the elect already obtained that glory, right? If we was to look at it in the spirit, they already got it, right? It's just because we in this puny flesh. We have to live out this time, right? Until all those things is fulfilled on this side, right? Going back to what Solomon chapter 3 at verse 2, it says, "In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery," right? Because some of the righteous might die before the end time. And people might look at, oh, if they're righteous, they die. Some people think that just because we're righteous, or the ones that are of the elect, that they shouldn't die at all, right? That they automatically have that. Incorruptible body, right? But it don't happen like that. The Lord took them out probably either because for safety reasons, right? Verse 3, it says, "And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace," right? And you might see the elect get taken from this world, right? And you might look at it as utter destruction, but it's peace, right? They're going to be at peace. Verse 4 says, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality." Right? The difference between the wicked and the righteous is like, yeah, we might be seeing the righteous getting afflicted. It's more likely to be seen as an example. Right? That's why the Lord said in Romans 15:4, "Things that were written was written for our learning." Right? And then we get to understand that the elect go through something because they have to get tried, right? It won't make sense for verses that talk about the righteous or the elect getting tried if we don't see in time and history of men, the people of the Lord getting tried, right? Verse 5, it says, "And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded," right? The righteous, they're getting a little chastised, right? When we go to, I think, it's First Corinthians, the fourth chapter, um, verse 16 to 18, I believe, or starting at 17. This is but a little affliction, right? It's just for a moment, right? It says, "For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace have he tried them and received them as a burnt offering," right? So the elect, the Lord is receiving as a burnt offering, right? The elect is the vessels that lay their life to the ministry. As an example, how far do you go for your power? Right? You lay yourself down, right? You give up the freedom of being of the world, right? And accept that for your Habashim Mashai is no free will. It's either serve him or die, right? Verse 7, it says, "In the time of their visitation they shall shine and run to and fro like a spark among the stubble." The stubble is the other nations. When we go over Obadiah, it's an actual nation that's stubble, and that's Esau, right? Because Jacob is a flame no, no, I believe it's Jacob is a flame and Joseph a fire, or Jacob a fire and Joseph a flame and Esau for stubble, right? But the nations are for stubble, right? It says they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign over. Their Lord shall reign forever, right? This is the reward of the wicked man, right? To be judged and to be ruled over, right? Plain and simple. That's your reward. You get destroyed and you're getting a ride, and you're going to be under subjection. Let alone for the wicked of Israel, you're going to have to know death by pain. Second Ezra, the ninth chapter, I believe, verse 7 on down, right? Verse 9, it says, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints. He hath cared for his elect," right? Only the righteous he care for. And that's our reward to be cared for. Right? Let me just get this last one, man. Let me get this last one. You know? Lord willing, right? 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 7, it says, and everyone that shall be saved, he shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby we believe. The righteous are going to have works for Yahweh Shemashai. The righteous are going to have faith, and the righteous are going to believe in the name and the work of Yahweh Shemashai. Verse 8 shall be preserved from the sad pearls, right? Terrible times, and shall see my salvation in my land within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. Right? The righteous is sanctified from the beginning. That's the reward. It says, then shall they be pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast him away despitefully shall dwell in torments. Right? The wicked reward is torment. Right? For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known them. And they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. Therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created. Right? Because the world was created for the righteous to rule. Right? And there you go. The ungodly are going to be punished with the rod and to be under subjection. And if you want to talk about the wicked of Israel, they have to get it death by pain, realizing that this is the truth, realizing that they was actually people the whole time and they were ignoring the words of Yahweh Shai. Lowliness was actually more clear, straight to the point. You could go even more crazy with these verses, like you can use uh, the book of Susanna. You can use the Bell the Dragon, dealing with Daniel. You can use Meshach and Abednego, the three holy children, when they were in the furnace. You can use the Yahushua, right? You can use Judas betraying Yahushua. You can use, um, let me see, I would say Peter too, because he denied Yahushua. Um, he got rewarded with the grief, right? Um, uh, but of course, even more of a reward, he actually got to know that Yahushua is actually telling the truth. But we can go even further with this one. Lord willing, this is edifying, straight to the point.